What are you doing?
Seasoning with
Traeger.
this Traeger chicken premium.
What does it smell like?
It kind of reminds me of Lori season and a little bit of barbecue sauce.
Today will be the first attempt at cooking boneless, skinless chicken breasts. I got the thing plugged in. Turn the switch on. It's a little button. Ignite. It says it's igniting. I'm going to cook these chicken breasts at 225 degrees for 60 to 80 minutes, or until the internal temperature of the chicken breast is about 165 degrees. Goes through this cycle, keeps cycling that noise off and on while it's in this igniting state. But I'm going to go to 225 and we'll preheat it to that and then get the chicken on there. I'll be using this temperature probe. This thing plugs in here. The Traeger app is on my work phone. My phone's too old and can't handle it, or won't take the app. It really smokes up like quite a bit when it first starts up. I'm going to put some more pellets in here so we don't run out. This is the last of our first bag. Let's finish it off. These are hickory pellets. There it is. I don't know what that says. Traeger Kitchen Live, but I think I just push here and it tells me what's going on. Oh, I have a timer here. I'm not necessarily going to use the timer this time, but the temperature probe is here, and I will be using that because I set it to have an alarm when it gets to 160 degrees. My set temperature was 225. We're at 230 now. So I'm going to go ahead and load chickens onto the grill. One thing I really like about this thing is this kind of set it and forget it. I'm going to put these chicken pieces on here, and I'm not turning them with my gas grill. I was flipping and turning and doing all that business. These are just going to sit on here and cook, hopefully. I'm going to put this one on in the center right here because it's about the thickest one, and put this probe in there. The probe says 63 right now. I think I'll set the timer. Well, I don't have to set the timer. I'm not going to set the timer. The timer's here. All I care about is this 160 degree goal, and I'm actually going to go to about 165. It started taking too long, so about 10 minutes ago I turned this thing from 225 degrees up to 275, and now again, that only took like 10 minutes to get that chicken up to 161. I might let it cook for a few more minutes and get it to 163 or 4 and then take it off. We're at 163 degrees internal temperature on the chicken, so let's see what it looks like. It's very dark. Let's see if this helps. Wow, that looks pretty good. I'm going to take it off. Let's take one off and cut it in half. Ready?
Mm-hmm. See if it. Oh, it's just white. I thought
Definitely
maybe
cooked.
it doesn't have like the smoking thingy that
Let's
I was.
see. Oh, it looks nice and juicy in there.
Smells so good. 165 was the temp.
Ooh.
Don't put it on me.
Think, Lee?
It's pretty good.
Yeah?
Just pretty good. It's not the best chicken you've ever had.
Is it smoky flavored?
Yes.
What do you think?
Oh wow. Better than I thought.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
What?
Very smoky flavored.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
It soaked up the smoke really
Wow.
well.
Thumbs up?
Thumbs up.
It is really good.
As it turns out, this Traeger rub rubbed us the wrong way. It really wasn't good. However, when I shaved the rub off like that, the chicken was outstanding underneath. So we're not going to cook it this way again. So I'm having to cut off the thin pieces and I'm slicing all the outer seasoned edge. It's not skin, but it kind of skinned over, and turning them into these. So we have a whole bunch of other meals slated to use this meat, chicken, but this was a bit of a fail. I'm blaming it on the seasoning. It wasn't good. And my daughter said,
I think it jerkified the outside.
It jerkified the outside. The meat in there is really smoky and tasty good. But the outer part was bad. Very salty and kind of tough.